You say you want success, you dream of a better life, but when it's time to act, you hesitate. You scroll, you delay, you tell yourself tomorrow. But tomorrow never comes. If you're ambitious but lazy, you're at war with yourself. And right now, laziness is winning. This is not just a bad habit, it's self-sabotage. It's a silent disease that kills potential before it even has a chance to grow. But here's the truth, there is a cure. A cure that has been tested by warriors, emperors, and the greatest minds in history. A cure that turns dreamers into doers. It's called Stoicism. If you truly want success, if you refuse to let laziness destroy your potential, then keep watching, because what you're about to learn can change your life forever. The hidden cost of laziness. Laziness isn't just wasting time, it's theft. Every hour you spend procrastinating, you are stealing from your future self. You are robbing yourself of opportunities, success, and the life you claim to want. Think about it. How many dreams have you abandoned because you didn't feel like it? How many goals have you postponed because you'll start tomorrow? But tomorrow is a lie. It's an illusion created by your brain to justify inaction. Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic emperors, had a simple rule. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. The truth is, laziness isn't just about feeling tired. It's about allowing your emotions to control you. It's about making excuses instead of making progress. The cost of laziness isn't just missed deadlines, it's missed potential. It's looking back years from now and realizing you wasted the one life you had. If you don't wake up now, you may never wake up at all. The Stoic view on action. The ancient Stoics did not tolerate hesitation. They believed that action was the only cure for fear, doubt, and failure. Seneca, one of the most powerful Stoic philosophers, said, "It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare, but because we do not dare that they are difficult." In other words, the reason things seem hard is because you refuse to start. Think about the moments in your life when you felt truly alive. Were you waiting, hesitating, overthinking? No. You were doing. You were in motion. This is why the Stoics lived by a simple rule. Do first. Feel later. The problem with lazy people is they wait for motivation. But motivation is a lie. You don't need to feel like working. You just need to work. If you only act when you feel ready, you will never do anything great. The Stoics understood this. That's why they didn't waste time. They knew that hesitation is the death of ambition. So stop waiting. The perfect moment doesn't exist. The only moment that matters is now. Desire versus discipline. Do you know what separates the successful from the failures? It's not intelligence. It's not luck. It's not even hard work. It's discipline. Desire is cheap. Anyone can want success. But very few people are willing to pay the price for it. Epictetus, a former slave turned philosopher, said, "Freedom is the reward of discipline." This means that the more disciplined you become, the freer you are. Free from procrastination, free from regret, free from the endless cycle of "I'll do it later." The lazy person is a prisoner of his own mind. He dreams of success but refuses to act. He waits for motivation instead of forcing himself forward. But motivation is an emotion, and emotions are weak. A Stoic doesn't rely on emotions. A Stoic relies on systems, on routine, on daily habits that create results. You don't need to feel like working out to go to the gym. You don't need to feel like studying to open a book. You don't need to feel like working to get things done. You just do it. That's the Stoic mindset. And if you can master it, laziness will die, and success will be yours. The myth of waiting for the right time. How many times have you told yourself, "I'll start when I'm ready"? Let me tell you the truth. You will never be ready. The perfect time does not exist. If you wait until you feel 100% confident, you will wait forever. The Stoics understood this. That's why they lived by a harsh but powerful principle. Start before you're ready. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could be good today, but instead you choose tomorrow." This is the greatest tragedy of human potential. People who could be great, but choose to wait. Successful people don't wait for permission. They don't wait for confidence. They don't wait for the right mood. They move. They take the first step, even when they're scared, even when they're unsure, even when it's uncomfortable. Because here's the truth. Action creates confidence. You don't become ready and then start. You start, and that's what makes you ready. So stop waiting. Start now. The power of discomfort. You know why most people fail? Because they chase comfort. They avoid pain. They avoid difficulty. They avoid struggle. But the Stoics knew something most people don't. Discomfort is the path to success. The bodybuilder embraces the pain of lifting heavy weights. The entrepreneur embraces the pain of rejection. The artist embraces the pain of failure. Because pain is not the enemy. Comfort is. Seneca warned us, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. This means that your fear of discomfort is worse than the discomfort itself. Think about all the times you avoided hard work because it felt too difficult. Then think about the times you actually pushed through and realized it wasn't as bad as you thought. That's the secret. Your mind is lying to you. It tells you that effort is painful, that you should take it easy. But this is a trap. If you want success, you must seek discomfort. You must destroy weakness before it destroys you. Because every time you choose comfort, you choose failure. The memento mori mindset. What if I told you that laziness isn't just wasting time, it's wasting life? Every second you hesitate, you are moving closer to death. This isn't philosophy, this is reality. The Stoics had a phrase for this, memento mori. Remember that you will die. Most people avoid thinking about death. They distract themselves with entertainment, comfort, and meaningless pleasures. But the Stoics embraced it. They used the certainty of death as fuel to take action. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself daily, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. This is the cure for laziness. When you remember that you have one life and it is slipping away every second, hesitation becomes impossible. Imagine if you had only 1 year left to live. Would you still waste time? Would you still procrastinate? No, you would act. You would chase your goals relentlessly. You would eliminate distractions. So do it now, because one day the clock will run out. And when it does, there are no second chances. Wake up, your time is running out. How to break free from laziness in 24 hours. Want to break free from laziness? Then you need a hard reset. Here's a Stoic action plan that forces you into movement in just 24 hours. 1. Destroy distractions. Delete the apps. Turn off notifications. Lock your phone away. If you remove the temptation, your brain has no choice but to focus. 2. Take immediate action. Don't plan. Don't wait. Just start. If you have a goal, work on it for 5 minutes. Momentum is everything. 3. Face discomfort. Do something difficult on purpose. Take a cold shower. Run until your legs burn. Lift heavier than before. Train your mind to embrace hardship. 4. Use the 5-second rule. The moment you hesitate, count down from 5 and act. The longer you wait, the weaker you become. 5. Remind yourself of memento mori. Write down, I will die one day. What do I want to be remembered for? Then go do something that brings you closer to that answer. This is how you break the cycle. This is how you kill laziness. You don't need motivation, you need discipline. And discipline starts with action, right now. Why success is a war. Success is not a game, it is a war. And if you are lazy, you are losing. Every single day, you are either winning or losing the battle for your future. There is no in-between. The Stoics understood this. They knew that weakness is the enemy. And if you tolerate laziness for even a second, it will consume you. Epictetus said, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. This means you must be willing to suffer. You must be willing to look like a fool as you learn, train, and grow. Most people are too afraid. They choose comfort. They choose distraction. They choose weakness. But warriors don't. A warrior understands that every day is a fight. Every morning you wake up with two choices. 1. Conquer your mind, push forward and win. 2. Give in to laziness, hesitate and lose. There is no secret, no shortcuts, no easy way. Success is about who wants it more. And if you want it, you must prove it every single day. Enough talk, enough waiting. This is your wake-up call. Right now, there's someone out there with half your talent, but twice your discipline. And that person will succeed while you sit and watch. If you refuse to act, you will lose. It's that simple. But if you take control, if you embrace the Stoic mindset, then everything changes. No more waiting, no more laziness, no more excuses. Your future is in your hands, and the time to build it is now. Like, share, and subscribe for more powerful Stoic wisdom. Let's create a world of action takers, not excuse makers.